Hello everyone and welcome to Learning with JGO. In this video, we shall discuss Wassce English Language Objective Test 2022. This part we are going to discuss contains the lexis and structure aspect of the English Language Objective Test. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel as well. Let's begin. Section I. In each of the following sentences, there is a word underlined and one gap. From the list of words lettered A to D, choose the word that is most nearly opposite in meaning to the underlined word and that will at the same time correctly fill the gap in the sentence. Question 1. Long John fell from affluence to dash due to his recklessness. A. Long John fell from affluence to misery due to his recklessness. B. Long John fell from affluence to penury due to his recklessness. C. Long John fell from affluence to liability due to his recklessness. D. Long John fell from affluence to starvation due to his recklessness. The correct answer to this question is B. Long John fell from affluence to penury due to his recklessness. Question 2. Billy said he will do only dash business and stay away from illegal ones. A. Billy said he would do only legitimate business and stay away from illegal ones. B. Billy said he would do profitable business and stay away from illegal ones. C. Billy said he would do only justifiable business and stay away from illegal ones. D. Billy said he would do only commercial business and stay away from illegal ones. The correct answer to this question is A. Billy said he would do only legitimate business and stay away from illegal ones. Question 3. FIFA advised all referees to be impartial and not dash. A. FIFA advised all referees to be impartial and not biased. B. FIFA advised all referees to be impartial and not considerate. C. FIFA advised all referees to be impartial and not careless. D. FIFA advised all referees to be impartial and not intolerant. The correct answer to this question is A. FIFA advised all referees to be impartial and not biased. Question 4. New security features on the currency notes differentiate the fake from the dash ones. A. Differentiate the fake from the old ones. B. Differentiate the fake from the genuine ones. C. Differentiate the fake from the normal ones. And D. Differentiate the fake from the clear ones. The correct answer to this question is B. New security features on the currency notes differentiate the fake from the genuine ones. Question 5. Though the workers think the manager is callous, he is really dash. A. He is really considerate. B. He is really powerful. C. He is really frank. D. He is really effective. The correct answer to this question is A. Though the workers think the manager is callous, he is really considerate. Question 6. The team was hailed when it triumphed, but dashed when it lost the cup. A. But abandoned when it lost the cup. B. But charged when it lost the cup. C. But booed when it lost the cup. D. But heckled when it lost the cup. The correct answer to this question is C. The team was hailed when it triumphed, but booed when it lost the cup. Question 7. Older people prefer serenity of the countryside to the dash in the city. A. Older people prefer the serenity of the countryside to the crowding in the city. B. Older people prefer the serenity of the countryside to the aggression in the city. C. Older people prefer the serenity of the countryside to the turmoil in the city. D. Older people prefer the serenity of the countryside to the bustle in the city. The correct answer to this question is D. Older people prefer the serenity of the countryside to the bustle in the city. Question 8. While some people laud the government for constructing roads, others dash it. A. Others favor it. B. Others castigate it. C. Others pacify it. D. Others proclaim it. The correct answer to this question is B. While some people laud the government for constructing roads, others castigate it. Question 9. Though Mansa has an dash smile, her behavior is repulsive. A. Though Mansa has an enduring smile, her behavior is repulsive. B. Though Mansa has an elusive smile, her behavior is repulsive. C. Though Mansa has an alluring smile, her behavior is repulsive. D. Though Mansa has an amicable smile, her behavior is repulsive. The correct answer to this question is C. Though Mansa has an alluring smile, her behavior is repulsive. Question 10. While Peter was dismissed for being negligent, his brother was promoted for being dash. A. His brother was promoted for being obedient. B. His brother was promoted for being realistic. C. His brother was promoted for being humble. D. His brother was promoted for being meticulous. The answer to this question is D. While Peter was dismissed for being negligent, his brother was promoted for being meticulous. Section II. From the words lettered A to D, choose the one that best completes each of the following sentences. Question 11. The president dashed the criminal libel law. A. The president repealed the criminal libel law. B. The president cancelled the criminal libel law. C. The president tabled the criminal libel law. D. The president vetoed the criminal libel law. The correct answer to this question is A. The president repealed the criminal libel law. Question 12. The government said the measures were meant to dash inflation. A. The government said the measures were meant to arrest inflation. B. The government said the measures were meant to defeat inflation. C. The government said the measures were meant to check inflation. D. The government said the measures were meant to fight inflation. The correct answer to this question is C. The government said the measures were meant to check inflation. Question 13. The doctor dashed the disease as measles. A. The doctor diagnosed the disease as measles. B. The doctor discovered the disease as measles. C. The doctor investigated the disease as measles. D. The doctor examined the disease as measles. The correct answer to this question is A. The doctor diagnosed the disease as measles. Question 14. One of the feuding factions has dashed its claim to the throne. A. Has repealed its claim to the throne. B. Has revised its claim to the throne. C. Has altered its claim to the throne. And D. Has renounced its claim to the throne. The correct answer to this question is D. One of the feuding factions has renounced its claim to the throne. Question 15. Akos was reduced tears when she lost the election. A. Akos was reduced by tears. B. Akos was reduced to tears. C. Akos was reduced into tears. D. Akos was reduced with tears. The correct answer to this question is B. Akos was reduced to tears when she lost the election. Question 16. Her new novel is interesting than the previous one. A. Much so interesting than the previous one. B. Much more interesting than the previous one. C. Much so interesting than the previous one. D. So much interesting than the previous one. The correct answer to this question is B. Her new novel is much more interesting than the previous one. Question 17. He had hardly stepped out of the house, the news arrived. A. He had hardly stepped out of the house as the news arrived. B. He had hardly stepped out of the house and the news arrived. C. He had hardly stepped out of the house, then the news arrived. D. He had hardly stepped out of the house when the news arrived. The correct answer to this question is D. He had hardly stepped out of the house when the news arrived. Question 18. You dare not complain. Dash. A. There you. B. Isn't it? C. Will you? D. You dare. The correct answer to this question is C. You dare not complain, will you? Question 19. Delanyo and Dash went through hard times in school. A. Delanyo and her went through hard times in school. B. Delanyo and him went through hard times in school. C. Delanyo and I went through hard times in school. D. Delanyo and me went through hard times in school. The correct answer to this question is C. Delanyo and I went through hard times in school. Question 20. I wouldn't have married you, dash for your humility. A. But for your humility. B. However, for your humility. C. If not for your humility. D. Nevertheless, for your humility. The correct answer to this question is C. I wouldn't have married you if not for your humility. Section III. Choose from the alternatives lettered A to D, the one which is nearest in meaning to the underlying word or expression in each sentence. Question 21. Araba was voted the most outstanding speaker at the conference. A. Araba was voted the most remarkable speaker at the conference. B. Araba was voted the most conspicuous speaker at the conference. C. Araba was voted the most persuasive speaker at the conference. D. Araba was voted the most respected speaker at the conference. The correct answer to this question is A. Araba was voted the most remarkable speaker at the conference. Question 22. Many indigenous songs were composed by anonymous musicians. A. By unpopular musicians. B. By unprofessional musicians. C. By archaic musicians. D. By unknown musicians. The correct answer to this question is D. Many indigenous songs were composed by unknown musicians. Question 23. All the members gave their candid opinion on the matter. A. All the members gave their certain opinion on the matter. B. All the members gave their kind opinion on the matter. C. All the members gave their frank opinion on the matter. D. All the members gave their strong opinion on the matter. The answer to this question is C. All the members gave their frank opinion on the matter. Question 24. At last, the infamous armed robber has been caught by the police. A. The callous armed robber has been caught by the police. B. The notorious armed robber has been caught by the police. C. The dangerous armed robber has been caught by the police. D. The popular armed robber has been caught by the police. The correct answer to this question is B. At last, the notorious armed robber has been caught by the police. Question 25. We won the match because our defense was impregnable. A. We won the match because our defense was experienced. B. We won the match because our defense was powerful. C. We won the match because our defense was unbeatable. D. We won the match because our defense was determined. The correct answer to this question is C. We won the match because our defense was unbeatable. Question 26. He could not be trusted because of his erratic behavior. A. He could not be trusted because of his inflexible behavior. B. He could not be trusted because of his extravagant behavior. C. He could not be trusted because of his unstable behavior. D. He could not be trusted because of his unfriendly behavior. The correct answer to this question is C. He could not be trusted because of his unstable behavior. Question 27. Some bosses are fond of harassing their staff. A. Some bosses are fond of fighting their staff. B. Some bosses are fond of mocking their staff. C. Some bosses are fond of intimidating their staff. D. Some bosses are fond of condemning their staff. The correct answer to this question is C. Some bosses are fond of intimidating their staff. Question 28. The congregation disliked the haughty manner in which the minister spoke. A. The congregation disliked the commanding manner in which the minister spoke. B. The congregation disliked the harsh manner in which the minister spoke. C. The congregation disliked the arrogant manner in which the minister spoke. D. The congregation disliked the insulting manner in which the minister spoke. The correct answer to this question is C. The congregation disliked the arrogant manner in which the minister spoke. Question 29. The man was despondent when the judge sentenced his son to jail. A. The man was deserted when the judge sentenced his son to jail. B. The man was angered when the judge sentenced his son to jail. C. The man was alarmed when the judge sentenced his son to jail. D. The man was dejected when the judge sentenced his son to jail. The correct answer to this question is D. The man was dejected when the judge sentenced his son to jail. Question 30. The teacher didn't like it when his students tried to mimic him. A. When his students tried to paint him. B. When his students tried to mock him. C. When his students tried to imitate him. D. When his students tried to portray him. The correct answer to this question is C. The teacher didn't like it when his students tried to imitate him. Section IV. After each of the following sentences, a list of possible interpretations of all or part of the sentence is given. Choose the interpretation you consider most appropriate for each sentence. Question 31. Suley's sudden success seems to have gone into his head. This means that he has become A. Intolerant, B. Disrespectful, C. Uncontrollable, D. Proud. The correct answer to this question is D. Proud. Question 32. After the captain was dismissed from the team, he decided to keep his distance. This means that he A. decided to travel, B. avoided company, C. became hostile, D. became lonely. The correct answer to this question is B. This means that he avoided company. Question 33. Though the man felt the wife was not telling the truth, he decided to give her the benefit of the doubt. This means that he A. decided to try her for some time, B. presumed that she was innocent, C. lost trust in her, D. doubted her statement. The correct answer to this question is A. This means that he decided to try her for some time. Question 34. Adamu was admired because he had his heart in the right place. This means that he was A. humorous, B. happy and healthy, C. kind and generous, D. submissive. The correct answer to this question is C. This means that he was kind and generous. Question 35. Kafui's attack on me in public touched a raw nerve. This means that A. Kafui physically assaulted me, B. Kafui upset me, C. I resented what he said, D. I was exposed to ridicule. The answer to this question is B. This means that Kafui upset me. Question 36. The winner rewarded all those who stood by him during the election. This means that he rewarded those who A. saved him, B. comforted him, C. supported him, D. respected him. The correct answer to this question is C. This means that he rewarded those who supported him. Question 37. The player was in two minds about playing for his country. This means that he A. was called up the second time, B. had doubts about his chances of being selected, C. had played twice for his country, D. couldn't decide whether to play or not. The correct answer to this question is D. This means that he couldn't decide whether to play or not. Question 38. The forecast is that trade will pick up in the next few months after the slump. This means that A. Business will thrive soon. B. Trading will peak. C. Trading will commence. D. Business will not suffer. The correct answer to this question is A. This means that business will thrive soon. Question 39. The worker's salary is nothing to write home about. This means that it A. should be kept secret. B. is paid to the bank. C. is very low. D. has not been paid. The correct answer to this question is C. This means that it is very low. Question 40. Ayeley kept her cards close to her chest. This means that Ayeley A. was crafty. B. was selfish. C. cheated in the game. D. kept her plan secret. The correct answer to this question is D. This means that Ayeley kept her plan secret. Section V. In the following passage, the numbered gaps indicate missing words. Against each number in the list below the passage, 4 choices are offered in columns lettered A to D. For each numbered gap, choose from the options provided for that number the word that is most suitable to fill the gap. The passage. In a democracy, political parties are formed and citizens have a dash under the constitution to join any. But that is only the beginning of the process. There are dash to be held as candidates have to dash in order to be elected. This is because they have to win the confidence of the people in their dash. Another important factor is the party's dash, which spells out its dash for the people. The winner has to swear and dash to serve their country at whatever level for a specified dash, after which one may be dashed to stand again. But that again depends on the approval of the dash. The answers. In a democracy, political parties are formed and citizens have a right under the constitution to join any. But that is only the beginning of the process. There are rallies to be held as candidates have to campaign in order to be elected. This is because they have to win the confidence of the people in their constituencies. Another important factor is the party's manifesto, which spells out its vision for the people. The winner has to swear an oath to serve their country at whatever level for a specified period, after which one may be eligible to stand again. But that again depends on the approval of the electorate. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.